in the history of the Fourth Republic, say yenyina bedi ho adanse a aba ya to no 2024 sunsanso no ebinsi Ghana hada say president etimianya 57%. Na the next person or closer to the president no anya 38% no ebinsi ebio say yeba mrahye bedwam nso a no political party ewo Ghana abakwasem mu manukuo bi ani ho a wanya saa mrahye bedwam nipa dodo they said the NDC enya no enunti say NDC two anamon bi concerning parliamentary seat and as mrahye bedwam nkonwa bi ho a na justifiable adentia because any padodo na ye pe parliament yen saka enti de enti na be ma yakotwe manso ewo mrahye bedwam nkonwa abra ye nya dodo no aye pa ebetimi de bibia na ewiase no nsa abato so wo hwe 2024 abato no a na eye sonko Ghana fo nyina na o ma bre NPP aban enti na obia obehia ni bia asema ono kana se abande ebekwa akoto amamo na emu momo ho ban abande ebekwa akoto amamo na emu mamomo enwiaye enti na obia pese na abana okwakoto no opese ni vote no account enti se yehwe abato eto Asante Mantem in the history of Ghana Asante Mantem first of all NDC yenya sa vote na yenya bi ewas and again parliamentary seat krano yenya bi that ye wo mu kra apart from yensa na ye twe ho manso no yenya parliamentary seat enso da NDC nya bi that this is the first time
is it more 7
there was 7 seats
of Ashanti region
Ashanti region mo parliament
47
no emu miensa nso outstanding na ye twe ho manso ye make akwa si nyina na say ade a ye nyina no bibia what justifiable reason ye wo nyina so bi nti ene ye twesa manso no sesi ameno ka say Obuasi East ahafo Southwest Mankranso and ahafo North Tepa mia as the leader of the legal team no man the sansam no ene NDC mpenimfo transi the sansam no akuduru court yegusu a ye twe ho manso adentia Obuasi East minua Minante on the 7th of December all over the region because men are responsible for the legal issues and the lawyer call every single constituency Ashanti region 47 constituencies near lawyers wow and na collating officers
and already all over
the country
wow
but it was a brainchild yenubi also be contested for regional chairmanship position and it was one of my campaign messages whilst I was contesting because me want to say NPP near coalition officers no I do mujina party na name no na ebinimo nti ne be biase kakra wo figure kra ye tro ene ne words ni figures no writings no mentally on tie hu sa ne ma ne bebre but be lawyer obi akọ school akọ we university akọ law school there it is the presumption is there unimu man there e wonanim engineer fair learners no it is no entimi meye coalition agent ye be kan de ne be wie na ye tro no hu se de busi ade atro no and you can attest to the fact say 2024 there's no constituency obenya sa mistake ni be ho eti ye the lawyers call all the 47 constituencies and all over the country the lawyers call Ashanti region we were able in fact as a leader now me lawyers nanim nya lawyers over 80 Ashanti region yeah the 47 the coin no na 20 something which na rapid response team na me da no a se BBC wo constituency bia e betutu me kai dey alcohol
yeah omunya lawyers omunya NDC for ankasa na
omunya lawyers omunya NDC for mapa
wow willingly you are able to get them and they come on board
of course I don't think that eduru bia na any break akra concerning yes adwuma yɛ 2024 no ɛyɛ na ye pese ye improve upon it no ye ba power no ye ni abrese obi a oyere no boa party no ma party no enya e ba power no e wo se ye yere ye ho na sani pa no ye recognize no se de be ya e be hye nipa bi nkran because we needed to talk to so many people for them to understand also a different ball game altogether when you are an NDC member, especially we a professional person, a lawyer. Yeah. Now say you when you must say NDC chino and not from sir.
Your style be.
Your short style be. And mo be the sounds bedvo say any trap it or
a case of NPP case where you been.
And I mean my cases be free some abra nipa na hu some NDC ni.
What about the person that look at your competence level?
Debi. Papa be na me the case or a businessman. And now what say me a good parent, you know, or any case Bremen. The case was a juicy case. If I'd be charged, and I just be you drew baby, no. The one any part of friends, Papa, what do I sorry case no so timichi. And I'm saying, my from Subio case in the man also the lawyer, and I says, no, see, or Jumadia, over there, no, I am from so now. Baby, a case na could do no. Me person me bo come authority government agency na in a year case no. Government agency in any case in Penifobia, Monomicasa Semakofa, and this lawyer. And for that matter, me pese case no, you be winning every niche because I'm on transit. Say me and this lawyer no, me to inform so. And this opinion no pesa semono, utiminya na sasa na ye ka ho asemono and baby was sit and sit there. And yeah,
on
the same. Well, that is okay. Yes. I've been a victim of so many cases. Companies cases be a me yeah. Yeah, me call baby maintain gan wasem. Say o NDC ni company ni kura no. And I'm so NDC ni nti o person o company ni come NDC for any sane man no. One way no ya bre papa. Some of us who have suffered so many ways.
So per all
professionally.
You are chronicle no. Did it get to a point that I say me nyai politics kura ye na me nyai me professional business ana.
Any political animals. Any political animals. I've been NDC member since 1992. In Adanzia constituency. Imagine 3 times.
Member of Parliament?
Yes.
Really?
Imagine 3 times. Eddie and Benevoso Junsogu Fakwa. In a true. Maybe I'm out here politics. I've been no be babem. I mean, in 2004, I was a parliamentary candidate. Many get on the contest. I'm a lawyer then. That time you trouble you lose. If anybody out your man politics moon sempa obedia dance say after the loss of NDC in 2000 elections, that was the first time on man penny onyan baby call His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings ako opposition. Eti first time so of free military no any oba democratic dispensation no ako civilian gu na ko tranche etina Ghana for prepare NDC for to class NDC nyedai embabio ye ne be so NDC because that time now one na omunya NDC so mfaso with the can say military regime and the civilian regime nyina nya so mfaso ebinim krada na omo chada na omo so mo krada omo ya sofo ebinim ze omo krada omo de omo nka ho bi but ye ne young people are na party ni mu no eyi ani mu Asante Manteba me ye wo me wash town obi oni mi bia media personalities be ni me o de wo me obi a dia dance sa time no me free dance ho na ma me free but me papa free ejoso e cha krum ho na papa free enti also tetefo na mo ye skafo kakra o mo si dan wash me papa free o hopi and ho na me gro me papa free opposite Ashton Post Office. So you can just imagine that time with the NDC car, na flag is so them dey be sure. In 2003, me papa offer say for no move you no. Omutimba. Yo for ba say nye wo pa dey agaka wo dey be shi no. Ai. Da baka jo we dey no dey shika. O shira say we dey move.
So that lawyer pedia wo kan nyina. I've seen a certain kind of commitment and dedication, and especially in Ashanti Region, people are saying that as a man 2024 5 the kind of appointment I will make, he has not been able to make sure it's all satisfy Ashantis. Is it true?
A relative. Busha says, is it true? Why yet not familiar, but if you say obitima more than the wire because of the contribution Ashanti in general you make here in the 2024 elections.
Yes.
We believe say Ashanti region Omampeni John Dramani Mama wayebi but or wakonya so bit my bebre ama en se ne be ya bit me consolidate against na yenya ewo Ashanti region because when it comes to ministerial wama en mienu main ministers no out of kind of saying
so 60 ministers
60 ministers no yenya ministers, main ministers, sectorial ministers two. Yenya deputy minister one, and yenya regional minister because regional ministers in the count.
Is it fair?
As long as me boy, as long as minister,
interior, works and housing,
yes,
and then Broja Jenfi as deputy.
Is it fair?
When you ask, say, is it fair? I wouldn't say that question will be more stronger. So what I say, but the ebetimi can say, looking at the caliber of Ashanti, having 47 constituencies, bigger than all the regions in Ghana, and interestingly, 700,000 plus votes near the Ashanti region. Apart from Greater Accra, we are the second highest contributor of votes for MDC in Ghana. It is already in Adia. Now, the Omampeni Yema and Yeni so because look at the fair, the other is the Wayama on one day, and so the Wayama and so, but you believe it, or ye become one, a beboa, Amana share, Nipebinum crying was Santimantem, Senebeya 2028. Yebeyere and why ye jumaden e Ashanti region. Again, there are certain people at that appointment that with the money pekura no satisfy so many people in Ashanti region. And these are some of the things that yebe person mampeni and the appointing authorities be more marginal day. Akoso, amo marginal abaso. Ebasa ebebo Ashanti mantem bebre because inroads are making Ashanti region no. So to be consolidate here, trust me, a bit difficult to NPP winning elections in this country.
Really?
Yes.
Come back again.
Okay. I mean, Gabi Bincho. My deep politics has since 1992. And I said, Yamiadum Yasuya de Kakraso. So, Oshe political landscaping in this country. There's no region, first, no central region, and then they determine. And central region does not determine who wins elections in this country.
Okay.
Because in 2020, you can see it's a central region. You have many of the cities who got in central region, but yet we lost the 2020 elections. And I'm a boy.
Yes.
But in Ashanti region is the determinant of who wins elections in this country.
Ashanti region.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Educated.
Because I make us end this forecast, omunya percentage be at
30.
somehow.
Opa.
But omunya crab.
Man make us some trouble.
Mahamiti.
No interviews be amaye. Prior to the 2024 elections. I mean, project the percentage of Benya. Nikwe woman say, anytime NDC gets 27 and above percent in Ashanti region, it's a win for NDC.
And Yamfan said, now they are quite per the voters register. Yamfan said, if NDC is able to get 27% in Ashanti region, it's a foregone conclusion. It's
a foregone conclusion. Ask anybody, would they go to the elections unless a BB what did they say? We are 27% going. Not just you know, say you are winning the elections.
Oh, okay.
In the Ashanti region, say NPP for work who do be first Ashanti region here. It is a mere call Ashanti region. They said the mere call 2024. Near year Juma year to say the year in 2024 la. A bad thing. Say NPP be winning elections.
So, because NPP for work who do be is it by illegal?
Because a lot of illegal means. Oh, Papa, na sabi ya Asantini. And I am trouble baby Adao.
Illegal means.
I'm telling you, the fact of the matter is illegal means no money winning elections in.
So they don't win the elections on a free and fair.
Papa me so pamonimre on in Ashanti region. Nesisi akwan bia e da hose NPP front me mfasa akwan so. They can win the election because Ashanti region TNA. Because of the dominance of NPP in Ashanti region. polling station crowd baby were no be NDC cause the polling agents or no why they were free. So many polling stations were you be connect pam yanko for there your polling agents are free. So they do all the things that they want to do. It is only in Ashanti Region to Kwabri East you better be near Timia Achoki over 90-something% turnout. Voter turnout, how do you get this? How do you get
this? Is a voter region.
What's it?
Voter region.
And the other now also more name also go see voter region. Obiansi the dear coin. They say they all can.
Both political parties.
It is not true in voter. It is not true in voter region. Opekaya NPP in 2020 even prevented people from coming to register in voter region. Also, voter region a very dynamic region because of a language. Yes. No voter region no. Omwa ni ache mu ebi wotogo. Edobu wo ha wo Ghana ni but ware Togo ni. Odidi wo Ghana na okoda Otogo. Obi didi wo Ghana ekoda Otogo mu. Ade achi yomo na asi kwan na asi ma na nyade.
Yes, ometu aba.
Ema na metu aba. What did they mention na say? 2020 omu yebi, 2024 omu yebi ekosi say. It is a person who tears here. They say, Ashanti Region, there's a constituency in 2008. Now, coordinator for pooling agents. That time, okay, NUST. I did me public call pooling station. Me buy me down home within a matter of 30 minutes. I mean, I call me coin. Now, NPP for a permanent bonatite na tadi aron hunyana.
Really?
Yes. Those times. It was a de no ni niema bebre a ekoso no. Se uma oni edawa. Me ontimi runrun no Asante man dem.
Uma money da ho Asante region.
Because ye mo ti asese sa runrun no bia runrun no bia.
Ba se du ba bi na manfo
because
you were creating unnecessary tension in Asante.
Oh, that be yes.
Du ba mutimi quite press conference and na one person hijack sister ko fa soldier 4 person be runrun na manfo. Whereby people say it was not true.
Papa Mamika Semchro. I have a video. On the 6th of December 2024, Takoye meeting our regional office here. Me Piana soldier for almost me what car number. Now I will trace that car number wherever it is. No mo tipajarum. Eti that time nana menya call. Ewo me phone so eye Kofi Adoma ngwani na frame on news to on an update in the elections. Me want to soldier for people bomb dia sama. Dia na me no Baba, what am I doing? Udi agro me bonus so hey Krachi me Oba me so I know who you are. I'm say yes you know who I am. And you know about no upa try. If you upa there say over towns abomi. And can you lose? I will lose my life, but many of you will lose your lives here. And you dare not make any mistake. I feel so now what did you say? No, my pack me car. You are banging into the car, asking me say, what kind of nonsense is that? Or you think that phobia will make me a chair for me so? War private military officer. Over Casa lawyer anyhow because if you say someone said if you like there, and I trim my phone and I started recording him. We have the phone bebo and try bema try wa. I bet you Ashanti Region Akumase ha me Ashanti ya womo ha and middle of my schools in Ameko Okrom ha ya. And me any pa Akumase abonde you be run me afi ehodi. You dare not. So I saw that phone na ya kan omo asem no. It was real. It wasn't unnecessary tension somebody is creating. I'm mentioning him, Katie Amon. Me come constituency. Me fia dance. Me fia baby and me fia man say boss me frɛ ho. Na me say fia dance. So what I say, me bretuni nti me nchia but me na me the settle wo asiwa. Boss me frɛ ho a mo kɔkyekyere se wonde asiwa kuro ye na edi akonwa wo. E na ya ase ya dance nso no ye na edi akonwa wo. Now me ko to maba wadanse anwa so me call ya me to aba wie ya me hu za soja fo bebre bi me duro na me ade asem na so a soja fo mo ya da wa the security am already but ask anybody me no more.
But what is so wrong say to Abana police soldier for making sure say there's serious protection
Masa,
in electoral reform.
Uti on say munyina mo wa bia mo media people. O kase ya na mo yem.
No, I'm asking.
There be no, yes me educate you know. You don't need education from me because yeah go to about 2024 yen nyina age to mu say the mainstream security year ebeba elections wono soldier for nka ho bi. Soldier for no will not be part. We will call on the military only when there is a serious issue of police for no and other security agencies now or mobile about no ban intimate continue. That is when they will call the military in. It was not any good thing for any military officer. RBBNC or police station about Benanti. You to Mogana and yes, security
factually correct.
Exactly. It was some soldier no obey the police station abra she is here. Evidence you Obuasi East. Asuja for Kobu and Kofobi because you came to the police stations and Papa I said Momo de Mama how and the Hanama Barmova Bede. So who dare you to ask us say Bedewa? Me was not all right to ask that question. Also nipa kono osuma about police station no abaya sesan. And if somebody vindictive, no person pursue you, do you think that you'll be happy? But I mean, one thing that I believe in life, and it's a bre, any a day, you need castle. And for power, because a man this your power, you mean that power forever. And I don't use political power to intimidate anybody. I mean, pesadi and cry, oh, yes. You know, a manual some say, Magana a tumpong. And this year, this are 2 million.
You know, coming back to petitions, election petitions, now you're here. Obuasi is half far north, southeast, and more training me and saying, "Ni now court to see."
Being now court, on the make us Miss Obuasi East. I was there personally. So, me, the call rounds, you know, Obuasi East incident is here. And your more frame, at that time, Namina Mampon area. Me come too free. Mampon area they drew Obuasi East when a soldier for the knee and call for the Kunya altercation. If me were audio be at me were hospital where me audio concerning what has happened to our boys. Our Obuasi East, our AGA hospital. And Obuasi East, the Mamani Koho. Me who are be Obuasi East. Me who are soldier is be a soldier for the court do biana and frere biano. No person manipulating them. Yes. Because the young person manipulating what is soldier for quite day. Swamia, no one is on betting me winning no easily. How the soldier for better. They make a lot of say. Bantama NPP is on betting me a day. I win it. You may one say the boy home day. There are certain constituencies it will take miracle.
Yes.
When
and now say Ghana for whom I'm back to it. Say I mean camera could be. Did I mean say about the century never my winning beam say Ghana for whom battle. To this time we are baby say I was strong good Ghana for best surprise.
Peter me uchi me woni ho dia.
What I say?
Let's say
NDC bet me winning bantama. Ghana for whom battle.
Say so for no the then government and edomo soma wo.
Of course that time me opposition me to me was so jenizo. Aba by party opposition. Me go for so jeni wo hen. Make me order so jeni free hin na de naba. You need to me no.
Yes.
And I wo power yi. Se so jeni wi ye bibia wo de hye ndisi ne majatum. Because so jeni obe sorry say obe kwakọ bibia bra. Ye mfre no anase na just so jeni na de ne ho ye den e kwakọ to asem ana meboa. Because soldier for no hu sa no eye omo ye security agent omo ye very disciplined.
Yeah.
And before so jeni act kakra bi na bad nata amafre from mo ye niema odi a own and e build mo a ya me my cases bi a asoja fo bidum involved in armed robbery. Oh of course ya jelly bin mo am dem sesi a omo ye soja fo a o ye soja ni a okode ye involved in armed robbery. Of course yeah, but we asoja 4,000 ginawa ubenya be 2-3 bi amoye sa nipa no and every society
you can never have a perfect
you can have a perfect institution.
I see.
And the Obuasi East yeah bobaba on the 8th of December 2024 na me wo hobby
yes
ye to aba ne wie ye kenkan keka bo mu a ye bobo no me gina obi na ye Boachi Patrick Boachi Yadom no ye MP ma NPP eje tumus olusu ya ono sign pink sheet
willingly.
Papa
No, I'm asking willingly.
Nanya willingly certain media praise for
Okay.
and why would somebody force you to sign?
Okay.
The only thing you can do is that it's also what we need fat media make up. And I'm going to show say and I no video no make me the video natural.
Oh, so what am I do this?
I can show you that video say all sign. I will be a jidana so.
Okay.
You will be no sign.
No sign say we dim kugu wa je.
I sign ja to so dim kugu. Ade chen ya. Na electoral commissioner Jenna na can say Jemensa adokwe mensa. Eti TV so say returning officers here dey kuma and the granite so.
So returning officer and special say his decision was under duress.
There be one can say just duress. Was here dey kuma.
And it's a serious matter.
Oh, me one video ni na ho. Eti wo yisi timi twatro kakraka wi. Ti asem ni o. Eni nti no abato no a ye declare Obuasi East no. Munyintum. Unti asem ni. Eti NPP for ye se omunyin niema no nyina ntum no. Omukọ ho court. Si enko hye yisi. Na baby a yen quality no mun quality. Na baby omunyintum no yen quality. Ntomo court you be a friend mandamus application of the court.
Yeah, mandamus.
But mandamus application say enko hye yisi. E man quality no quality no. No Obuasi East nka ho. Eni ba ya so no yisi say waje sa no results no adane no dia ma NPP for. How? Abaya declare every no. I assign pictures and your copy so. The same thing happened in Waterchiman South in 2020.
Yes, course aho.
Cause how much engineers abere wuni amusa ku ni pensi aka ho. Ya koka che we is once returning officer I declare we there. If you are dissatisfied say enye wabojo so a court.
And I can be say Obuasi East say JD or not crime. Information ne rep ya return officer ade be man crime no and obegina so aka say and dey bia na return officer so the catch us ampa aha no ne dey akuma na gina me so and e gina ye say na me so me can say
abra
for my life
abra o kasa return officer na kasa asem no so kasa return officer na kasa asem na enka me commander dis akosere me sofu
akobodua
semi pana chow ade we dey return officer o me nkobodua so sister return officer kasa kuma na gina ne tresu a kama kwat me commander dis me
why return officer lie like this if it is true
because papa me wa ha ho tinie I'm one person anybody who knows me petro me nim to twa because the wiase na ye namu no so we lawyer now we experience but who say wiase we yemfa nko ba bia e dia bia we bia di wanim it me unya me say me hwe nyame anim na me din sadro no sada no kra me ho ntome me conscience me tibua e bibua me fo papa me say me wo bi say Boachi Yadom Patrick Boachi Yadom any returning officer for the EC kase obi de kuma gina omo so a na me ho be dwere me ho e be dwere me pa because that was not the case. Obuasi East make me actually be what actually happened. Yes.
So I'm sure say the case is still before the court.
The case is still before the court.
All right. Now say you come bebrebe sa no legally.
I don't know. Legally say me nka court asem. Me can dey see wo police station me witness to it.
All right. So lawyer na mu na tie
so the case is still I want to ask you the boy me. From where you sit, do you feel and think say ye to abaria you should have a certain kind of courting system say ye to abaria ya ntem issue be we so because teach myself to the crowd who can you crowd in 2020 crowd me kai say I quite a debate 3 to 4 years kwani enka asem ni
ani enka nwie
e bi na omo a result e wo can say Obuasi East half on north any half on south was NPP for lawyers na a result here omo ye for the late tactics na ye pese ene be bitutu di kakra we make sure say sanema no we have expedition of trials.
Yes.
Because you have to expedite actions when it comes to trials and be contempt. Now, so delay and senior the no. Because you see, you promise as a woman with the pendency of the rate. Say ya kosama or court. You be served. You no money in your because you decided independent. You sworn in as parliament member of parliament. And to serve a member of parliament, you are pay. A Jordan and so no, your time will beat me as a one.
Time frame.
Time frame. Me was a Jordan Groma Parliament.
Yes.
And the Buka was 7 or hang. So we have to go by substituted service. On the Mrano Nimyansa. This is a million me or quite or some day. To be fast, I can't so. And yes, a woman. I said, more you know, be drew quarter. Almost say a quine fast why I said woman, your quan papa.
And a quan I'm a fast one.
Yeah, the quota substituted service no. Yeah, the copy of the rate quota notice board of parliament.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the copy of the rate the quota constituency office. NPP for constituency office in district constituencies. And the copy of the rate quota the notice board of the high court.
And if you are not even for the
minimum fee, the better be a quarter. So minimum fee the other number of last place of abode when I don't know your house. But at least minimum baby and minimum party office there. Once you are a member of parliament, we got about notice. And again, we have succeeded in getting you come to court. We will do court or say quite a fast one. Yes, serve by substitution until I say the court more substitution. You can just imagine. So now this is maybe I war.
Okay.
Yeah, try say what the motion cause a court no more substituted service in the me was myself one more about court we. I don't know if you are getting my great.
I get you.
What I say myself one more me about court you kwana me person me fa so ma rate no ba attention and you notice abamu about court we. I don't know court no mu so that na sabe serve fufuro na sabe hwehwe fufuro na. So it is all tactics of delaying this whole suit.
I said, what can I say? Media ban person say call back. Ibiana, no more cramondin na sembonya 7. So much mania 7.
What's in any na?
Aye.
Hey, Papa Jaza.
Hey, sir.
I said, man,
you were so confident to get.
Papa, listen. I told people. Me see me what tapes were. Yes, I did a lot of interviews prior to the 2024 elections. We targeted more than 8 seats in Ashanti Region. Yes.
I don't know who you were so confident to.
I mean, also elections. Also, if you follow politics very well, I done say so come all 3 times.
Okay.
The India man could be in 2024 elections. Me catch up. Say anytime be me kobiano. KTM Air Force or the call yesrongo. Many a day me indigene and na never be brave 120 at the pressure banner so. But then one from Kofona, but Sika be ko system no more at Miss Seni Padre.
Yeah.
At this time, I'm a candidate official but me a fan so near Juma form. KTM money ban also no. Now too late man.
So this was the plan and the strategy.
Papa, go to a Kansas Akrufum, Adansi Akrufum. The difference was about 1,000 something in 2024 elections. Azuma, oye me ba ye minu yaketwa. Ye mano that leverage no. Na ye nye juma wasi ye mano. Ye be wini. Have one southeast. Ye do jama. The same thing.
Yes.
Offenso. Go to offensive says yeah, Akumadai. Offensive North.
Yeah, offensive North.
Akumadai. It was a seat we were supposed to win, but mistake it to be by. But also presidential for the first time we win presidential.
Yes.
I don't know. You win presidential. Then you have one of the original court to say you winning. You win presidential. I have one for the first time we won the presidential. I have one Southwest Edujama Kazay Mankraso. You win presidential for the first time. We won presidential. Yes. It was a parliamentary. You be winning on the KK Bemwa. recall young quality parliamentary no cry.
Yes.
But over the two constituencies have one north and have one southwest. Presidential in since 1996. I nya full representation of NPP no. You win presidential da. But 2024 you win.
Then made this election, the NDC in Ashanti region planned, rehearsed, calculated, and executed it.
Me debiana me kase executives no for once. Omo GBB to mu say enye executives nkwa ho ode na betima ya adwuma no.
Oh, okay.
Eti e wo say obiara come on board. Eti be bo maba so wo saa kwan na mo fa so ntie ma ideas a ye de ya adwuma me when it comes to my legal directorate your plans near BBI di adwuma no na me call constituency kwa implement my plan. I don't need even the blessing of the regional chairman.
The approval of the regional chairman.
Wa ka kire say o la BBI mo be bia mo fi se be bo me ewu ni election mo nko so je. But first no en ka wo ha na ya soma say chairman say mamo nyesa amiti no because onim ho hwe. But this time sane man anya dey anko so.
Me ka say mere bi we dey nya ndisi sem na pa ayi asunafo south na MPP this year bia ono kakra ba ne sem atoto nema o ko present dia ma patemofo o ha say chairman bi say wa mbedi ki permission every penny for until no nya nema o chete
what say ade na ekoso what does it but 2024 your regional executives are ye nya omo in 2022 mo be mine regional office no afoforo bem na dada ne bibi wom but the blend no ehunu say we need to win an election it will be me say na regional chairman contest mama bia media for was one of the fierce contested position as a regional chairman but we no or presume me legal director. I can say it on authority. No single NDC person. Ojina NDC ni mu ye bibi me che no or that source answer na Equitable. No person. No single person.
Me I've seen people send me messages trying to compliment you, say your efforts out here before the election, do the elections, you know, overwhelming.
Yes.
Getting messages overwhelming.
We did a lot of work for the party. And you making sure say you be man nipa confident. Say adwuma na oyama party no say ho basam kwa na party adwuma baby a eboko bi ebedi wachi and we did that and we made sure say we give the people that kind of Mijina court says a defend some cases a see answer their trouble we are still defending them obi anu them
now lawyer Mimisa we you Monya 33% in Ashanti unprecedented in the history of Ghana politics since this fourth republic. Okasano make a certain kind of statement. Say Ashanti region can make and unmake when it comes to elections. Adeba made the PAMU MPP for those who kruba. One interchange is a binia. A bar go through market. So I mean, dear Ben. And then I'll meet my Abu Ashanti.
So what share? Yeah, regional minister, Minia Dr. Amankwaah. So on say Ejuma, oh yeah, Eswani. And minim say the regional executives nim penny for Ashanti region ha. Any oman penny John Dramani mama, any be wo Ashanti region bebre. So that and may be a akoso Ashanti region ha. Entimi anye yi no, ye betimi akorrect ni nyina. I'll be fighting seriously to make sure say Ashanti region will get a share of the national cake. So that Ashanti betumpon. The NPP anti anya Ashanti region. You be any times 2.
Hey,
of course, that is what we are going to do in Ashanti region.
Times 2.
Yes. Yan trase trouble and intelligence na modemo sakai na munya won hwe sika bia ni ho no. Se see aye nim penifo kasa say yes say be ya interchange because a lot of can say uncomfortability or how near man traffic near that they backroom too much. The anyere ho say betimi ade awie enye project ketwa won say e fidie no musum asantefo ba sa fidie no ye be mana yi wo mo a we make sure say enema bi wo a akokoso Krofo market you see Krofo market won sem ye bebre but wo hwa enema Ashanti regional development NDC ai wa MPP nye bida
really
o pa yan kasa mamenu miru nyina yan start wa Atozu market ho na si ye
muna musiye
Aswanzi market one is here.
Muna musiye.
for market one is here. We bet many market be a NPP. I started a complete war Ashanti region.
You say Swami na ba ko bi wo.
Swami where? Swami market is here. Me say Swami market this one. Is here.
Yeah, what you know. Udru Islamic school hono no. O say kwan bi da ho, ba bi afitafo bi wo no. Esoro ho.
O market e sheto ayi.
A market bi she ho. O ma na wie bie ye.
Kitiki bie.
Me ko fa be kan.
Uche kitiki ye bie she mandemo. Papa o say market am body no. A signature and monumental project I can was.
I get you.
Papa,
Afari.
Me kind of pain.
I get
you.
Yeah, can market ya. NPP said ni bi omdo say.
Oh, Ashanti region. Oh, say the city. Look at Afari military hospital is. Oh, you jail for 8 years. Want me military hospital. By the close of this year, new hospital na operational. It will say it me yes and it me a cancer say we are hospital. Money operational. Now other hospitals are starting here to you na. Do you think that onipa bia o tia sentimental papa ya umi tu mo de amanfo afiri mu dada o ya umi tu NPP mu ya fa ya dwuma say it me kan na me ka sisu dua say ya ma ya ni ahwa Ashanti region no mesre o mampani John Dramani mama o ma na ni nso hwe voter region ma enkoye say ye pe bia be kan de ho nso ye wi afi ye de.
Okay, you consolidate that area.
You consolidate also. No more so development it deserve whilst we are doing that in Ashanti region and other regions also, because it's supposed to be equal distribution, equitable distribution of the national cake, and no number between the winning elections. Men fa why you need go and go see one so. Ashanti region your projects are young complete here. I am beginning a new project in Ashanti region now.
Oh, okay.
Now you complete those ones. I can do
fantastic.
You completing now. Even if NPP started it, you try to you make me complete it. Don't begin a new project. Wow, your own project going. It doesn't serve any purpose. Now, me so mampeni John Dramani mama ya mampeni a okasa uti.
Our listening president,
very listening president.
As you are not beginning a new project, we are not beginning a new topic now. Yanko commercial break imresi na yemeto aso aka 30 minutes na no ndu na bo na ye be sorry let me so you two topics be I know be discuss ye be say ye hear mo the fight against galamsey in Ashanti region na expectations budget na ye no wie but ebusafo Franco wo kakra wa me so mo kakra wa ha ma yen kan kire mo say Kangen energetic drinking water nsuo wey Messi nsua are rich in minerals, calcium, magnesium, potassium, and iron. Unum sansuo ya, utumi da, utumi sleep well. Na mawakuma no kama. Nsuo are rich in antioxidants. Nti utanum so ya, cancer bi nyawo. Asampa na make kire no. Wo de no kwaye fe. Uba adwuma mu ha. Wo do mo ha to so no. Da bia hwe Franco a, hwe nanim fe da bia. The woman Linda, woman Kangen to be fresh. Oh, boy. Pebina tonomotia say, and yes, will be an yensu massa, and Koya man, Kofo Yampia, Konya, typhoid bia. Now, Unuma, as a hilly, or liver problem, kidney, heart, Uya Kangen in Suonom. Omo Brahma UG Sitafo, New Road, about route, Jansen, the Bienia Tomonkra, was 0241 44 91 CFAO and Efrain CFAO equipment. What say? A day na uye company na upe machines atope equipment atwa. Oko hanu akotobako, no se tuka no akwa akotobako, na wafa hanu akotobako, no soma na labor akwa hakofa we bra na driver da bi CFAO say bra de upe bia one shop and one pa enti upe a heavy duty tractor ehwa hology ehwa excavator ehwa upe Mercedes Benz ehwa upe Shackman trucks ehwa upe edieben afe construction equipment ehwa upe quality Toyota forklifts ehwa CFAO wọ́n say bra na beto bibia me bobo so nyina bibia ya equipment honem de me say ko honom wọ́n enkurabata no na tiemie Kumase Hapa Road Edum enti no frɛ wɔn sisi yɛ wɔ 033 22 022 201 033 22 022 201 na ɔmagye so Dawood Herbal Hospital hwɛ yare no emani bubulaizo na enjonkulaizo eti ase momodin na kwohwe Dawood Hospital na ombo wasa yare STI ene hawo STI bebe maso a na waye mmere wompem na wa discolojo what discolumpium esa wunti mo adwuma no kohunu Dawood Herbal Hospital what obeboa afei awo na ma prostate ene hawo wo low sperm count ultime bo adwuma na so untime wo diabetes ni stroke yare nkaye wo Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment sa no mienu Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment no ba bia tonto herba bia enya na sa de meka no ukọ posa herba emrom bebre won ma bi tuto sa amafo betu koton na yeye bomode na kotu bi wate ase na pese hono Dawood Herbal Hospital wo mo adwoso krapa ba bia Metro FM na wo mo na no frɛ wo mo 024488 6437 0244886437 na ya jewo so na Franco beba no de Ediwise Travel and Tour Limited nie akwantu no masa nko hu obia won kwanche ba bia o na mpese metukwa na waso na akwa sika masa ne ka che wonie obeye ticket ni reservation asade aka ho travel insurance obeye hotel bookings obeye amam ana afa ko hudo ankrankra bopese mutu kwan a obeye amam Ediwise Travel and Tour Limited ni abusua pese okosua de wa buruchire o ma be na opese degree masters PhD opese oye birth cert ana passport visa assistance o ma ni nyina amam momode na hwe mo kira kwan o mo pata se obe eye Vegas ana se oni Ebenezer Methodist yes na edian mhwem fra wo msisi ye se wote no Lawson 0596 513754 0596 513754 Fresi ana enomani nkomo
yes pay mo ban Herbal Hospital bank kase ban numpe ho ne ekwa kopie wa yare bia etete we fan kase ho de mesro enwa ene ban okopie mu ho ye bebo ama ho atimi atwo wodu ne etim kumase atonsu agogo hospital na chi o yo hosaso na Cross Spintex Road 8th in Junction 0244 083 342 Midima for Herbal Hospital for free Dr. Time da so okwa kopie mu ho penis enlargement infertility candidiasis typhoid hypertension yare bia etete yenkonko pie mu ho bookie for premium appointment with Dr. Time da so na munim komo kumasi abu akwa agogo ye ho sa so ena poko asemara onsabeti makan 0500727215 Edu Herbal for free kwa kopie wo mankasim na ye konwa stroke sexual transmitted disease how no yenko piem e mankasim ba fikrum okopiem ho ebeboa ama ho atimi ato akra so wo ne HM e odoko official town ye ne Christ Ebenezer Preparatory School ne ben SMB test no so ye dia bai wo sisim samfum kama ema wutimi ebo adwuma woni atenka ba ema de opeso ye bia watimi aye 0558 379 545 Jovi Travel for Job and Exit Agency de yetu kwan ama ba bia opeso ko bia watimi akwa kopiem ho na okopemi ewe yaso ya European country, Asian country, American country bi apese okobia no ye mo akwa piem ewo ho eno so achi koduro na pese sidan de mawa ye be sidan ama anije atimi aba atonsu munako opsi ba bia na first MTN office wono on sabeti makai 0200 242506 0200 kwa mesha for free na kwa mesha na de bia meka kwa mesha ono eboa ema utimi ko nkan immune system na no ye din ano ye hye ema utimi ko wanim kwa MT mesha no boa malaria pam no e di free ho ama bibia timi ko nkan nti me so ba wonyem wo ma akra no fo no ni ho kwan ze onum sa enro bi bibia to no bia so no onsa betimi akan 0244 722 661 enti ahon sam so eno no na lawyer ma me misa wasemi nyame ya adoma enche minim se ye benya mayor e wa Ashanti region who influence we are a big man in the party. Do you have a candidate? Do you have a choice where you are pushing? So, any party, one moment they didn't measure no money a beboa.
The crew say, "We are contested for mayor position. It deserve it." Say the man a year, but the Ozium say they are nipa baako.
Yes,
any the man. Enti nipa mi ensana ya shortlisted or mo di o mako nkran no. So was here to become a mentiment ready. But don't say Sakunya to feel any paper. We a penny with fee na o casano why careful.
Okay.
esan say they said them can 2024 elections no nipa a year adwuma ma NDC me very careful because obi wo hompa na when no e front line
yes
and so na oye adwuma wo ba bi ma NDC to anya careful obi busa nipa na bam to believe say obi e de ma na bia deserve say why adwuma wo NDC mtie mfama no.
Oh okay daddy bebam nyame ya adom enne we be catch us the epic showdown budget ya twen ya twen in opposition mo a lot of promises and pledges mo ba be we free ho mo ba be we free ho say ne budget ne ba na e-levy da su budget ne ba na covid wo budget ne ba na betting tax wo ma from where I sit can I say you lie to power?
Well dear met me show and say before NDC came to power na NPP dia kɔhye IMF ensa anase de ensa kɔhye IMF enum and the IMF no answer na obey niam bebre ni you need to have a lot of explanation but I can assure you say some of the taxes are you can't want some say you ba power e be you know
a nuisance no
I can assure you say today e be free
some
me say on say me nye privy to
yeah
the budget ni nyina
but who say
but say you ntimi anyi me amete yi si ntimi anyi tax bia you can't want some no mu bi kura I'll be a little disappointed.
Oh okay.
I will be a little disappointed.
Oh okay.
I must be honest. Because as Sembia walk no I was say utimi enya enyina so ansa na ode ade ade aka enyina na ye ya manyosem.
Yes.
And we need to be fair to people. And I don't think, trust me, I don't think say Omampeni John Dramani Mahama Beka Semachre Ghana for bitratro. He's not that type of person. Se bibi sa akoswa na a reason beyond his control.
Oh okay.
Bia ontimi because the man that I know is a very fair-minded person. Or hetinipa ebe ne den and or kasem chiro na onya onka. And this all steady ni hwa or nipa onka sa bebre. Omo brother John Roba ye ne atie say ope bibi kura free in China no ne kasa. Oh la. O de ehwe de betima he. But so be gina so dua so that no akasem na ontimi nya de. Omo brother John Roba ne mama nya that type of person.
Na
and your kasem sisu dua na onim de ne na de ejina so. And answer no Mampene John Dramani be kasema went me anye no na beyond the control na bia se bra o ka asem no ene bra ohun the reality no na differences na too huge ya e bia oya e betimi di sunsun so boni bi na abre oman no so you take precedent over obehwe oman no interest no over his promise no so that obehwe na wadi sa ade no hujuma.
Let's assume maybe I'm cutting us a deal among community. Say if you look at the kind of figures and the revenue we are generating from e-levy, COVID-ness, and you can't see a year free war about Ponte Ghana financially be in your sound
because I can't dear Sikari of 5 in his animal.
Now, Papa, I can't hold ye the cat. Yahutre. Now, on mine, but not to my name, or no, so much. Also, I got to the bottom account. Yeah, send an actually BBO. You taxes be what? Yes, men try bet that. I'm not against Obia, but me one person me believe in Chacha.
Yeah.
Me nature no. Me adwuma on national lottery me kwa there. But me believe in
me support o. Me am do what chidom say akọ. National lottery me akọ.
But me believe in say ntimi Chacha da. I am me believe say there me won was mama ni so. Nyi say because me ko pay me de yakọ akọ pay bi aka wa bra me mre. That is one of my principles. Me you won't be dupe me because for sika me bank kura ka me investment bia na me hweda me investment no me ntimi nya bambo bia ho me sika kakra na me wor mana na ho na menya adwuma me nko pebi meka ma musika ngɔhye and they say obi koye investment wa na ne sika hye we ya
wo de hye da
da bi ntimi sida kakra na me word me pe what you say me investment na me ana na me kwa koye me investment ze makonya asase bi me koto me ton a metimi nya bi ade every so ba say for sika beto na de bi abeka ho ene zade mo no me nya bi da
Franco lawyer ka no ntino ye hwe na ka yemfa Galamsey fight no
can you fight can your government fight Galamsey
mama nka se menchro obi a otie me bia tini ba obi a otie me bia ne betime dia dance about one thing ye ba power foforo no so many people were involved in Galamsey ndu one obi afro lawyer metime pese koye adwuma bi wa ha me ka cho no because me adia e kasatia no I don't expect see anybody be repeat the same thing then now we are not behaving as human beings. It is a fight we should be able to fight it. It we end this now getting yourself involved in any way in Galamsey, be careful because it is going to be a time a yenina will come after you adia ya kan wasem se enye no obi a penso no etimi nye ye ne apenso da we can say it is good aden and you say you say asase and we are still thinking say this kept brain ni pebinum ti no say makwan man ko so ye wo kwan a ye be fa so ye di pebinum fa so small scale mining, let us do that one. But Galamsey there, let us all fight it, especially on our water bodies. Now when say Ashanti Region ha your minister Dr. Amankwaah I take the lead at the ultimatum to her. So until cause I think be free. One thing I'm believing is that we need to get machines. I bet you they cover those pits now, create you on. So they better assassin. They bet me reclaiming those those lands back. We will fight it.
Lawyer, so yes, more buff for us. As a political commitment, no well, no kiki. All of us are the boom now at work.
Papa, so what the political will no air juma kiki. No man boom na to try. What the boom na the co-position. And this own person the boom the co-position there. And the found one near the end, Yanyama Tuncha. And the Yajuma Matucha there. Ghana for beti as from your power. Obi and now we are political appointee bia. Omampeni John Dramani mama favor ne favor at all so wa appoint to. Say now to now ultimately commanded some level of power be bia. Who say if you want to maintain that power, there you need to be empowered to maintain that power. And Ghanaians will only give you that power when you are able to serve them and serve them well. With dignity, respect, and commitment to your promises. Bosha will share on mine, Omampeni so share on mine, Yagina so share on mine, Omampeni Quentimia, and until watch Dia Mobiano. Et baby out there be as one for 1 year, you my year, more man by no man penitent, also Chasantemantem. You know, you man also the better out there, Pesca Gubotum dia, a big boom, no opposition. Now, Satam no, or no one nipper of free power, no baby chase you. And when they are chasing you, you call me, I won't come.
Right.
It was a year home. Near Jumadin, and my so Ghana Fueni, man so Ashanti Mani, so that Ashanti Mani who the difference between NDC and NPP, and they can retain us in power. Now, see, and yes, I no near say, about Julian Kwaya on your selfish interest, dear. Near Julian Bibia, Abia Sabi, a Pessia, or Brabumtino, you be Jamana toward the who have a problem. But I know. Said nipa bi no me de o masisi baabi no onyame be ya dom ama mayero mo ya dwumaten but I'm sounding this warning ama NDC ni bia aba de bo ba no ye de bebo tachi
ye o se da ho
adwuma NPP ye ya asantefo ni anso di ho hi kwoto abetia wo mo Ghana fo ni anso de ho hi kwoto abetia ma mfasa kwan no so bi. Because you confess akwa so dia sebi need ye jimi for pa because at least anya hwekwa ye won hwe so dia there's a precedent. Yes. It won't precedent now confess akwa so ma ye do co-position na ga say it is only one thing.
Akwa na say ofro ya oteto wuye no
dokuma okwa trans akwa ye dey so that's it the best ya point is no baby bia do akogina bia no first of all fa obuo fa hombrasie kasade
good
any adwumanten ye adwuma man nso Ghana foni and I can show anybody in NDC today Ghana ni said e kom de no say na unya kasade manoa ne boto de yam
no fine
unya obuo ne ani die mana ne boto ne yam ohu se wo ye adwumaden ne mom unru na expectation ate ba bi opese odurumpo a ne boto ne yam yan hua sa ne ma no ne nsua kasade obuo se Ghana na obi frewa fa kasade ma no men yes we too busy ye frewa untimi mfa phone men yes we too busy obi send you message a untimi respond e basa eya e wo nipa binum na sa ya odie no na manipa de to abatia nipa obu ha na ofra no enye sika bi mpo no obesra firi ho but wo call na wo de show trim say ah go kura say obepe bibi no obepe kakra didi nye nipa nyina na frewa wo sika nti no mo pe obu ofra no mo vital information obu won no genuine concern or say yetimi bua no let us look minim say baby a wo nipa bia wo tibia na e hot enye easy the number of calls the number of text messages but try your best
pay your sacrifice and commitment for the party your dedication for the party your hard work and sacrifice will you be disappointed if mama position there
on a prerogative
but why the messages are coming through
will you be disappointed
yes will you be disappointed
will
you be disappointed if mama in the 4 years were now here will you be disappointed
uti my NDC since 1992 me post that
but this time round
but yet juma pa when this
but was too visible the way they are too visible
and he said nyame eka omampene John Dramani mama koma na o mama appointment ameda na se se onu no nyansa ne ni ndie mu no so fi se me deserve appointment na Ghana for na ekasa on beka ho asem but me dia me tie idea I'll still be an NDC and I'll continue to work for NDC me say one day me so me bre ebeso
right onu so ne bre so